24-hour Chris Tucker. You cannot mistake me for another. I had to wait my time like a buffer. I'm that shit, I still stutter. Ball hard, might get a tick. Ball to push start for it, got a chick. Drip too hard, made it. I know she won't forget that we met. She hit, I broke it down, she a wreck. They saying more, you better than the rest. Who, me? I never would've guessed. Rookie, but I do it like a vet. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was due, boy, that wasn't running. Made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shout out to the moon.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Gets around him, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some room to work. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 84 yards. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
First quarter.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge. And shutting him off, now open field. There he goes, left side. 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there with his second touch. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Oh, what a juke into space. Oh, he goes up top. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. And some room to roam now. There's a nice, but he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. To throw again on second down. Lance. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there on the run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 67 yards. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Breaks through the contact. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. He's got room to run past the 20. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Vikings get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean,
there he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They find some open field here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll make it 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Touchdown, Vikings! Irv Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings add on to their lead. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Vikings are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. He flat out can't be stopped. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Vikings extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to... A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier. When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Vikings, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the season is really nosediving now as they fall to 2-12. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And you the boys got the master. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I the governor. That's where rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, he not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chopped it up to sin, took it on.
Back again up in this entertainment for you. Come from my M's, you get this double. Straight to your bubble. In this game because I love the trouble. So watch your tone if you don't wanna rumble. You pop like my. Did you forget we know you not with any inch of the real deal? So stop it. I ain't knocking your little hustle, but watch it. I would hate to hear that loud ooh, chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Having some fun, while you out on your run, taking victory laps. I'm in the hood with them ones. Catch me out in Decatur with some meat and potatoes. Waffle House in Atlanta. I hit the blue flame later. hit, we know you not with any interest. Real. So stop it. I ain't knocking your little hustle, but watch it. I would hate to hear that loud ooh, chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Oh, them cannons ring, yes, them cannons ring. Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same. Chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang. Ooh, chitty chitty bang, chitty chitty bang.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Gardner Minshew and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Trey Lance and the Minnesota Vikings.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They've been in a great group. Winners of the last 10 on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Only needing 2 yards on second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Room here to run. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly.